I love a smoother tequila, and if it's coming from the rock, I expect nothing but smoothness. Y'all know what I mean. Gay! Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now, I know on my last video, I said that we're gonna be pushing out the videos on Tuesdays for Tequila Tuesdays. However, because Cinco de Mayo is today, I figured why not go ahead and push out a video, a perfect way to celebrate drinking tequila and Cinco de Mayo, of course. Now, what better way to do that by trying out a tequila that I've been trying to get in my mouth, all pun intended. And of course, because it comes from one of the sexiest men in the world. And yes, if you haven't figured it out yet, we're talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Teremana tequila. And that is right here. Let's go ahead and start it. Okay guys, so first things first, I went to The Rock's tequila website. I'm super excited. A lot of my friends have already tried it and I just haven't gotten around to do so. And I honestly think that it was because life just knew that I was gonna start a YouTube channel and it wanted me to try it with you guys. So I'm very excited. I'm on the website now and the website is very nice, obviously, because we get a good glimpse at The Rock, and who doesn't love to look at him before you start drinking? I mean, they say you get better when you get better looking after you start drinking. I can only imagine how much better he's gonna get after I start drinking some of this tequila. The first one that we're going to try out is going to be his blanco Teremana tequila, and gonna give you guys a little bit of the insight, and you guys will be seeing this along with me on the website. Of course, according to their details, tasting notes of a bright citrus with a smooth, fresh finish. So that I'm very excited about. I love anything that tastes fruity or gives me that like fruit consistency. And it states that it's 100% Blue Weber Highlands agave. And it is, let's see, roasted in a brick oven, 96 calories per 1.5 ounces. I mean, it just already sounds like it's gonna be a good time. But here's the big thing. Let's just go ahead and crack this bottle open and get to tasting. Fuck. That was a lot, but we ain't mad at me. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and just read a little bit about the reposado, and that one I'm also very excited to try out as well. Now, before I pour the reposado, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit about what the website says and what to expect and where the tequila is coming from and where it's made. So according to their website, it is crafted in a small town in Mexico, crafted in a small Mexican town amidst the highest peaks of Jalisco Highlands. Shout out to all the Jalicenses out there. Every step of our tequila making process is meticulously done to create delicious tequila that truly honors the land it comes from. Utilizing local businesses and practices allows us to create our sustainable ultra premium tequila, which already sounds great. Now, a lot of people don't know this, including myself. It's something that I'm very much learning myself as well, you know, with this journey of trying to understand tequila a little bit more. But I mean, Mexico and the agave out there, that's where it's at. The best tequila is being made. So I'm very excited to try it out. It also mentions that it is roasted in a brick oven. Utilizing 100% brick oven roasting allows Teremana to bring out the bright citrus flavors of our Highlands agave. This traditional process takes time. We roast for 3 days before shredding our agave to extract the juices for fermentation. We use the leftover agave fibers for organic compost for the agave fields. I have no idea what fermentation means. David, I'm gonna need you to put fermentation here in the definition. Teach us what the hell it means, because I don't know what fermentation means. For a second, I thought evaporation, but then I realized it completely means something else. Next up would be the handmade copper pot stills. So after our open tank fermenting process, again, fermenting, I went to public school, guys, I don't know. Teremana is then distilled using our handmade copper pot stills. These stills were made by a local artisan on the premises of the distillery. The nature of the handmade copper stills not only harkens back to the days of traditional tequila making process, but also produces a cleaner, smoother tequila. I love a smoother tequila, and if it's coming from The Rock, I expect nothing but smoothness. Y'all know what I mean. Gay! Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and crack this reposado open as well. I'm very excited to try it out. I'm telling you guys, I love that sound. Something about that sound just always turns me on. Okay. So right off the bat, I don't know if you guys could tell, but let me go ahead and just hold these up for you guys to get a better look. Of course, there's already that difference in color. However, with other tequilas that I have tried that are reposados, this just kind of gives me like a clearer look, which I'm kind of into a lot of reposados that I have tried in the past. Now, granted, again, guys, I'm no expert, so don't come at me. I'm just going based off my past experiences. But with other reposados that I have tried, they tend to be a lot darker, and this is actually a little bit more appealing to the eye. I'm really into it, but let's just go ahead and jump into it. So again, with the blanco, we are to expect a little bit of that fruit, those fruit notes and a smooth finish. So let's go ahead and see if we get that. Right off the bat, with the aroma is very nice. It's not as heavy. I don't get any hint of fruit. However, it's a pleasing scent nonetheless. So let's go ahead and take a drink. Cheers, guys. So you definitely get a little bit of that fruit taste that it talks about. It also gives me a bit of that, what was that one that we got from Cazul Alex? Was it herbaceous? I think that's what it was. Yeah. That herbaceous taste, like there's something zesty and citrusy about it that I really, really like. It gives me a little bit of those like herbaceous notes. So I really, really like it. I'm gonna end up drunk by the end of it. It is Cinco de Drinko, guys. Why not? Now, let's go ahead and jump over to reposado. Now, the reposado talks about a note of oak and vanilla with a smooth, rich finish. Now, I'm very hesitant when it comes to these reposados saying that they have that vanilla taste because I have not been able to taste vanilla, and I like vanilla, so I'm hoping that I get those notes there. That oaky note as well, that is something that I like. I do drink whiskey and bourbon occasionally, and I do like the whiskeys and bourbons that have those like oaky taste that accompany the whiskey. So I hope that this tequila company has those notes as well. That's what I'm hoping for, along of course with that vanilla. So let's go ahead and get our scent going. I sound like a fucking dog. Okay, so definitely right off the bat, which is kind of weird. So so this is weird. Usually aromas with like blancos are a lot smoother for me, or a little bit nicer on the nose than the reposados are. The reposados are usually a little bit stronger, but for some reason it's kind of like the opposite. I'm getting a bit of a very nice, like smooth aroma. Not saying that this wasn't a smooth aroma either, but there's a difference that I could tell between the two in terms of like my past experiences with different tequilas. But now let's go ahead and give it a try. Cheers. This is good. This is really good. This is good. Okay, so right off the bat, I do get that oaky taste, but that's like after. It's that aftertaste when you swallow down the tequila. I will say I do taste a little bit of vanilla. It's very faint, however, I do taste it going in, and then right after you are hit with that like oaky taste, and I really, really like that. It's so smooth going down, guys. Honestly, The Rock has rocked it. David. Guys, honestly, this tequila is bomb. I am obsessed with it. I really, really like it. I think it's very smooth going down on both. You know, what I really like about the website too is that it gives you the opportunity to not only give you the ingredients on it, but it's very helpful. You're able to flip the bottles and see a little bit.
You want
look a little bit more at the. I'm already fucked up. Yeah, you're done. I'm done, guys. I'm done. But you know what?
Rad.
How many people get to say that The Rock fucked them up? I'm amongst the lucky few. You're welcome, people. You're welcome. Do I smell what The Rock is cooking? Yes, and I'll take both of them. Thank you very much. Do you cook tequila?
What?
I don't know. Guys, honestly, this is really good. I love both of them. The color is beautiful. The aromas are great. The taste even better. I think this is one of the best tequilas that I have tried out. Now, granted, like I said, I'm no expert, but I have drank tequila. Now, of course, was it outside of a liquor store with a guy named Pablo in the middle of the night? Yes. But who amongst us hasn't drank with a stranger? I know I have, but Alex was the stranger. Actually, I picked up Alex outside of the liquor store, and now that's why he's here helping me to produce the videos. But no, in all honesty, guys, it is probably one of the better tequilas that I have ever tasted. And with this new journey on trying out new tequilas and what it has to offer, I must say that, you know, when I started doing the research and really try to take my time on understanding the tequila, taking the aromas, the taste, and not just downing it like a shot, I will say that this is a really good tequila, guys. So with this one, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 tequila shots. I recommend it, guys. I really enjoyed it. If you guys try it out, please let me know and let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And again, I know I said I was gonna post on Tuesdays, but today just called for it. And of course, we had to do it with The Rocks Tequila. So guys, go ahead and follow me on all my social media platforms right here somewhere. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you guys know when I post. I will be posting every Tuesday for Tequila Tuesdays. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next week.
And
Cut!
That was good.
Damn, the tequila got me sweating.